Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third episode of the American Tank Tech Tree. Now, in this episode, what we're going to do, we are going to look at the Rank 2 vehicles. Now, let's do a recap on our last episode. Our last episode, we covered Rank 2.7 on the Rank 1. Right now, we're going to start at Rank 2, and I'm going to pick my top favorite tanks that I like to play at Rank 2. Now, let's cut right to the chase. First, gotta go with my favorite, the 3-inch gun motor carriage M10. Now, the M10 motor carriage is an open-top SPG. As you could see, they, War Thunder models it quite correctly. It's really nice. And I mostly use this tank not to sit back and snipe with, but more of a kind of a get-in-your-face tank. Like you're play as a medium tank. You're not going to play as an SPG in this one because the armor. We're going to go over the armor, then we're going to go over the gun. Its front plate has 38 millimeters of armor thickness, but effective thickness is 60 because of how slanted it is. That becomes more effective. It's the same thing around the kind of lower glacis, but you need to watch out. Right here is your weak spot because your transmission's here and your machine gunner and driver. But 60 armor for an SPG, that's actually pretty good. But with the addition of the add-on armor, the add-on armor alone has an effective thickness of 47 millimeters. Now, 47 millimeters plus 61 millimeters is... hold on one second. Let me 61 plus 47. 61. 108 millimeters of effective armor right here and right here. That is amazing. 108 millimeters of effective thickness. That's unbelievably good at rank 3.7, let alone with its 60 millimeters armor here. Now, because it's an SPG, it wasn't really meant to. Well, it was a self-propelled gun. It was meant to fight tanks. So generally, it has, I think it had bad armor, but the M10 has really good armor. Around here, you'll get, penned. Everyone, right here is your main spot of the tank. People will not pen you here. They'll pen you on the sides here. Sometimes they'll mostly bounce because how slanted it is. So they'll mostly aim for your turret here. So your turret has a 57 effective thickness. That's bad. You're gonna get penned. But most of the shrapnel is took up by the gun breech. So what most of the time will happen, because it's such a large gun breech, is that they'll shoot. They'll either mostly take out your gun or gun breech, so you have to fall back and repair. And armor around the turret, 25 millimeters. This, I don't know what this is, I guess 50 millimeters. Sides is only 19, so you need to watch out for 50 cals. They will pen you, but only around here because the add-on tracks give you 35 more armor plus 22, and 35 plus 22. 57. So you have 57 amount of armor here, which is actually pretty decent. A little more here, and yeah, that's basically it for the M10's armor. Let's go around its gun. Its gun is an M7 cannon. It is not a 75 millimeter cannon like on the M4 here, like on the Sherman, which I'm going to go over soon. It is a... It later goes on the M4A1 Sherman, which we might get to later down the road. It's the this is an M1 cannon, but it's the same caliber and it has, you know, the same sound effect, so I like to call it the same. It's an amazing gun at rank 3.7 with its M62 shell, which is the only shell you should use. It has 125 millimeters of penetration, which is just enough for everything. And if you come up against like a I guess heavy target, like if you use it at a higher tier, which you can because this gun is really good, you could use the M79 shot, which has 154 millimeters of penetration. This can be used at rank 2. Rank 2, it's most effective, but I find you could also use it at rank 3. So just keep that in mind. My second favorite tank for rank 2 has to be the M4A3. Now, the M4A3 is basically an M4. It has standard 63 millimeters of armor here, so let's just go over the armor, which will also cover the M3 here. Oh, it won't. It's a bit different. Alright, we'll just cover the M4A3. M4A3, 63 millimeters of armor here, with effective thickness is 86 because of how it's slanted. It has 90 effective thickness here and 108 here. It has 92, 88 here, it has 77 here. No one will pen you here, too slanted. They'll pen you around here, and because of how large your gun is, they'll pen you here, like around here, which will mostly damage your gun breech and your barrel. Now let's go over this tank. This tank is basically like the American KV-2. It has a 105 millimeter Hotweiser. Now, Hotweiser, that's German. Yeah, it's a German gun, so they probably stole it from them or something. Now, as you could see, there's an issue in this tank. Your ammunition is stored right along the sides, so it's an effective tank because of the gun, but you're definitely going to get shot in the ammo, and you're going to go up like the 4th of July. So it's a hard tank to get used to, but once you learn it and you play it for a while, you could really use it to your effective. Side armor is 38 with like these. Oh, they added tracks to it. Okay, well, 38 here, stop 50 cals. 50 here, stop 50 cals. 38, 50, yada yada yada. Also, the American tanks start getting these hideous like cupolas around here. The German tanks already have them. I'm not sure about the Russians, but they start getting these like cupolas. Now, I mean, at lower tier, it doesn't really matter, but I'll go over at higher tier because it could end up being useful to know how to prevent your cupolas being shot. Now let's go over the gun. Gun, 105 millimeters. Its standard shell is an M1 shell, which is 26 millimeters of armor. You'll actually start off with the high explosive. You have to research the M67 shot. I suggest you go do that immediately. Ditch parts at first, ditch tracks at first. You're in arcade, it's fine. Just, you need to get this shot unlocked to do any damage. You'll do nothing with the M1 shot except, like, maybe get some anti-air trucks. The M61 shot is the only shot you get, and it's a high explosive shot. And what high explosive does, it doesn't penetrate the tank. It basically explodes right at the armor and sends the shrapnel of the tank's armor into itself. So it basically just kind of folds in the tank and destroys everything inside. It won't be effective for ammo racking. Maybe I'm wrong, because it's just shrapnel, there's no explosives in it. But this is basically used for getting lots of crewmates at the time because it spreads out. So it's a good one-shotting shell. And another thing about it, because it's shrapnel, if you shoot like a part, like a transmission, because it's just shrapnel, it's not a solid round, it won't pass through the transmission and hit something else. It'll probably just be eaten by the transmission. So you want to be careful what you do with it. And because it's a high explosive shell, you don't have to worry about bouncing. Like bouncing, the shot won't really bounce. As you can see, the armor penetration at 100 meters at 90 degrees is 130, 60 it's 112, and 30 it has 64 millimeters of penetration. So this is a really good tank for basically just shooting sloped armor. So mostly Russian tanks. German tanks at this tier have, flat armor like they always do. Now, we've covered the 105 Sherman, we've covered the M10. Let's cover my third favorite tank to play as. My third favorite tank to play as has got to be overall just the M4 Sherman. The M4 Sherman is an iconic American tank. They made thousands of them. They shipped them to Russia. They shipped them to basically all their Lend-Lease companions. And what makes this Sherman in particular interesting, it's not the M4A2, which is basically M4 but A2. It's not the M4A1, which was the first model, which has slightly sloped armor, but like sloped. Let me describe that. It has slightly sloped armor, kind of on the sides here. It's not just flat. The M4, I love it because it has, actually, for a Sherman, I think this is one of the tanks that has good armor. It has only a 50 millimeter plate, but it has an effective thickness of 80. Just 80 straight up here, 80 just all around, because except here, I don't even know what this is. It's kind of weird. All 80. And basically, it's so slanted that a lot of shots, a few shots will bounce, but most will pen because it's only 80. You need to get used to it. You're playing a Sherman, you're going to get penned. Now, this kind of mantlet here is pretty trolly. I've bounced a lot of shots from it, and I've also got penned. You'll get penned here. I'm not sure, actually, because, no. You might get penned around here, but that'll mostly get your cannon breach, but I'm pretty sure it's really hard to pen here, because this is 56 millimeters effective thickness here, and plus with 93 under it, so it's gonna be pretty hard to pen. This is just like this large slab of extra armor just put onto the tank. As you could see, this just welded on piece of metal. I'm not sure if that's to protect the aimer and commander, because they're kind of sitting here, and this kind of helps them. No one will pen you from here. This is well, maybe, no, I'm pretty sure they will. Now looking at it, as you could see, the armor kind of stops here, and just, this is 88, and this is 76, so I'm not sure what that is, but whatever it is, it does something relative to building the tank. And now, those are the three tanks. This is my lineup that I'd always take out, and if I'm feeling cheeky, and the entire, if I'm feeling, bummed, and all my tanks are destroyed, I mean, you only get 3 lives, but let's say you play the M10 and the M4, but you don't want to play the M4A3, I always take out the M16, which is, if you watched last episode, the first episode, I went over the M13. M16 is just basically that, but with, instead of 250 cals, it has 4, so it's really more powerful, I guess you could say. Now, enough with the logistics. Let's get into the gameplay. Yeah. Welcome to the Alabanian Forest of Kentucky. I am playing in the almighty M10 motor carriage, and sir, I'd appreciate it if you did not do that. One thing also to add is that it has a 3 mph reverse speed, so I mean, enough to get out of that cover, but not enough for retreat. We also have the ammo racks on the sides, so it's an SPG. I take around, I wouldn't take full ammo, so the ammo racks like behind your turret don't fill up, because that means you're going to be easy to one-shot. I'd take just enough to fill up like the sides. Alright, so the enemy tanks are on the A point. Let's assist our Sherman here. Oh, it's an enemy M10. It's a very well used tank. Oh, look at that! Good shot, good shot. That was cheeky. Ooh, I would be angry if I was him. Cromwell spotted. Enemy down. Nice. Good shot. T-34. Bounce the shell. Alright, let's try and wait for him to pop out. Wait for him to pop out. Hello? 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 Oh. Hello, T-34. It is me. Useless M10. Just stuck. Enemy down. You see, this shot is really great at this tier. There's an enemy M10. Enemy down. Alright, that was an ammo shot. Let's rush the T up. He knows we're coming. Oh no. Okay, I did not calculate this into my theory here. Come on, reverse into cover. Slant that armor. Alright, we bounced the M10 shot and an M5A1 and a T-34 and another M5A1. Are you shooting us? Reload the cannon, reload the cannon. Stop the gun. Good shot! Enemy down. Okay. Okay, that M4 was just destroyed. Okay, let's fall back here. Our breach is broken. Repair the tank and get a new crew member. Let's see here. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3 dead, only 2 alive. It's a good idea to get a new crew member so we could at least sustain one more shot. Okay, while we're at it, let's get into a bomber. This might be a bad idea, but I have faith in our teammates here that they will cover us. And we are currently capping the A point, so this is good, this is good. Let's have a cheeky dive in this Russian thing. Alright, let's assist our boys on the ground. Okay, looks like we have large caliber bombs. Okay, let's get some bombing runs. 1, 2, 3. Good bombs, good bombs. Alright, all they have to do is explode. Explode. All they have to... There we go. Enemy down. That was a 75 gun carriage. I covered that in the last episode, if you guys would have saw it. We have 13 seconds left. Let's just do a little... Oh! Okay, well, BF-109 shot us down. Good play. We're still alive on the ground. That's nice. Alright, let's push up. I don't think the enemy team... Critical. That is fire. Got him on fire. Reverse. Got him on fire again. Get that driver shot. Enemy down. Alright. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Reloading the cannon. Okay, he's a flipped Crusader? Did you see that? I'm not gonna question the ways of the Crusaders. Well, he's a lost cause, so let's just ignore him. There's actually a live player. Okay. See if we can... okay, there's a Yak Tiger. Oh, there's a Sherman. Okay, we got a non-pen there. Probably bounced. Our 50 cal's not up because our commander's dead. Uh-oh, there's the Sherman. Enemy down. See that ammo shot? We'll go over that. Okay, the Panzerjäger's on the move. Let's load up that high explosive for him, so we'll make sure we don't miss. Okay, we're clear. Let's push up. There's an M5 on top. Okay, what is this M5 on top doing? He's just committed honor. Okay. Shoot him in the... Okay. Damage his track. We had the HE loaded up for the Panzerjäger. He tried to shoot us. Enemy down. Good shot. Panzer IV over there. Okay, we just bounced a shot from the 105 Sherman. That was lucky. Was it Valentine? Or maybe it was the Valentine. Okay. Not sure why it was showing us a non-pen there. Oh, this is their spawn. Oh, now I feel bad. Okay. Critical hit. As you can see here, we've been lowered to only 10 rounds. Got his gunner. One more shot should do, boys. M3, let's focus our target on him. Okay, the M3 is definitely shooting us. He's shooting off our track armor. There's an M5. Enemy down. 5 shots left. For some reason that Panzer's not dead, so I'm just gonna take him out. Cromwell, I guess, couldn't finish it because no explosive filler. Yeah. Another shot off. Good shot. Got his engine. Enemy down. Oh, I love this tank. T-34 spotted. Front plate. There we go. Alright. We took a shot there, but took one for the team. Mostly because our tracked armor was being shot off. It's a plane. Okay, we can't do anything with those 50 cals. Ooh, editing software that I got. So hopefully it makes the video a lot better. Where'd that M3 go? Oh, what? I destroyed a Cromwell? Come on. Oh god, they called me a heavy metal hero. I got best squad, but I destroyed a friendly Cromwell at the end. I feel bad, but I don't, because Cromwells are not fun. Alright, look at this, boys. My place in the team won. Look at all these awards. That is how you play. That is how you play the M10 right there. I just showed you guys a lot of M10 footage. I think it'd be fair if I were to equal it out. So let's play with the M4A3 105 tank next. All right, and we're on the new map. Welcome to the rice plains of Korea. I've only played on this map once. And it was while playing Japanese tanks, you know. Oh! Hey there, SMK. I didn't notice you there because you hadn't spawned in yet. So, yeah, this is actually my first time playing on this map with multiple spawn points. So, I could see that B and A, I could see that C is actually popular, because how many people spawn there. Let's try and go A in the middle so we can have a good look on both points. And as you can see, I try and take 25 because that fills up my right ammo rack. So that's I like to, and then angle my armor with my left side, so no one can easily ammo rack me. And Korean children probably built that, and I just destroyed it. So too bad. Hee-hoo, yodel, 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 Yoda. Star Wars. Holy mother of Cheeto, it is a Cheeto. Very, very honorable for great country of honor. Oh my gosh. How do you get the CBT? He must have paid for it. Yeah, that's how you get it. Pay for it. Okay, this is a full server, it's just this is a huge map. Oh, no way! I got a critical with my... Oh, there must be like a whatchamacallit? A flak truck over there. Flak trucks are... good. The flak truck's very good. Oh, I got his gunner? Oh, there's an M10 over here, boys. M10. As you can see, you have a 50 cal in Browning on this. And the 50 cals you could actually pen, like, AA trucks with. Certain. Here's the M10, boys. Here's the M10. Okay, got his cannon breach. Okay, he missed a shot on us. Reload that. Reload that gun. We're hit from the left. T-34-57. Let's back up. Let's angle our armor. Okay. I guess he got our radio operator gunner. Okay, another thing you have to remember with this tank it is not invincible, so sometimes you gotta have a tactical withdraw. Oh god. Oh boy. Well, I'm not sure if this is the end or it's just my stupidity. Okay, that Faka Wolf committed Sudoku. About 6 more seconds on my new crew member, then I could have my tactical withdraw in. My engine has been fixed. Oh boy, run, run. I mean, withdraw. Come on, yeah. Okay, get to cover. Okay. KV1, got it. So we're defending the A point. Whew, we had a rough patch there. Our reload's gonna be really long now. Let's call some, not artillery yet. Okay. I'm pushing up. T-34 and another Sherman. Another thing with this gun, it has a lot of drop. It's not a high velocity kind of cannon. It drops a lot, so it's gonna be hard to. Ooh, T-34, critical. Got his gunner and driver. Okay, he just left. Aww. All right, we had a good run, but I think we were playing it a bit too cheeky there. All right, we have spawned in the M4 Sherman. We have 30 rounds of our explosive filled and 15 of our solid shot because it's a fast reloading cannon, as you can see. Pretty nice reload speed. And yeah, that mostly fills up your ammo racks. You just have to get used to having ammo racks and being caught on fire when you play as Shermans, because that's the average day of a Sherman. Oh boy. Destroying Japanese, Korean children's home with my gun. That's already been destroyed. They had power lines out here? That's pretty good. I'm gonna call for my team to cover me. Alright, we have our explosive round loaded up. Hopefully we flank these guys and get some nice side shots. Okay, it's an M4. Oh no, he has his extra add-on armor. Our shot didn't fully pen. Ah, okay, loading up the solid shots. Okay, now they're aware of my position. Okay, let's have a cheeky peek. And he shot us. Let's have a cheeky withdraw. Okay, let's repair. We gotta repair. Okay. Oh boy, this has not gone to plan. Well, I'm pretty sure our mechanism to lift the... Okay. T-34E is trying to flank us. He is successfully trying to flank us. Is he now? Because I'm pretty sure he just got hit. He's dead. Nice. Good stuff, everybody. Let's reload our cannon back into our high explosive. Taking the 8 point back. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, there's that Churchill. Let's have our armor piercing at the ready. Churchills are spookalicious. As you can see, this explosive shell has 109 penetration, and high explosive, filler has 88, so not the best pen in the world, and you could see why comparing it to the M10 motor carriage, it has a way better cannon gun. Okay, capped this zone. Let's move in. Alright, we in the Wellington. There's a tank destroyer, light tank down there. Let's give him a piece of RT real quick. Oh, look at that. Mission accomplished. Oh, look at that. Damn. Wow, the map. Wow, it's really cool. Alright, I think it's time for one more round. We didn't get a lot of gameplay on the M4A3 or the M16, but the M16 is just kind of the same, but 450 cals. We'll test it out. I think we could fit one more battle into this, and then we'll wrap it up from there. Then we'll go on to next episode. Welcome to the forest of Chichiwakwa in the Japanese Atlantic island states. We are with... what is that? Where is it? It's a NATO. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Japanese tanks. Duh, duh, duh. Another one bats the memes. Nah, nah, nah. Another one bats the memes. And another one does. And another one does. Another one bats the memes. Hey, what you have to do after this, grind out all the next episodes. Why? Because you have to, Jack. Why? It's Christmas. I could just go eat. Oh yeah, that's right. It is Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas. And, if you're another religion, Merry Christmas. Oh, it's the flak truck of doom! Oh god. Yes! Hey, got all of his special stuff because we have a high explosive round and that really does damage to these guys. Right? Let's do it again. Oh yes, our artillery's falling down on him. Oh, he missed that. Come on, artillery. Okay, let's move up to the rock. Full speed up, he's dead. Good show, everybody. Oh! Hey there. Got his gunner and loader. As you can see, it's really good for killing crewmates, this. So the M6A1 is... I'm gonna cover soon. Oh, I love this tank. Sorry, buddy. Alright, teammates. Good show. Oh god, we just missed that. I think that's the new British Sherman that they added into the game. It's like, it's an American tank, but I think it's, yeah. It's the first kind of British researchable tank with explosive filler. It's American, but I guess, you know, whatever. Memes. Another one bites the memes. Gotta get to the A point and cap it. Gotta get to the A point. Gotta get to the A point. Something. Jazz is now playing Miscreated. Another one bites the Panzer. Oh! Flank. Help. I don't... Oh! Okay. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, I was just proving how not to play the tank, you know. That's not how you play the tank. I'm just oh god, it's a Dicker Max. What? What? Ugh! Oh! No way, we hit his loader. Let's call some artillery on that thing. Oh, it's a Stug. Okay. Critical hit. Got his driver and transmission. He's not going nowhere fast. As you can see, you need to really aim up for this. Let's do it again. Damaged his driver this time. He's retreating. Let's not let him do that. Alright, good kill. Dicker Max. Let's end this guy's life. Okay, got his gunner and commander. His ammo up. They're flanking us from behind. Alright, he's finished. Let's turn around. We gotta protect our flank. Ooh, look at that. Nice leaderboard. Oh boy. Is that an SU-76 thing? Okay, let's end his life. Got his driver engine. Okay, it's a martyr. We could easily take care of the martyr. Open tops, light armored. Oh boy. He peeked us. Okay, he was waiting for that. Okay, we just bounced a shot from the 76. Okay. Let's have a cheeky peek. Cheeky peek. Cheeky peek. Let's get a second shot on that thing. Damaged his radiator. Wow. Okay, we need a... I'm gonna ask for cover. No. I need cover over here. Okay, 76 is dead. M4 in the water. Okay, depression. Okay, he doesn't notice us. This is good. Turn that. Nice shot. Right on the ammo. Okay. I think we just annihilated all the flankers. Okay. Let's sit here and get a new crew member. Right, we have the crew member. Now we have a commander for the 50 cal. Quicker reload. Let's push up with this Hellcat. I think he knows what he's doing. We just got up tier to this Hellcat's a 4.7. And, oh, I'll get to him later. Let's see here. Heavy tank, KV-1. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. We're flanking them, Good oh, okay. KV-1 is in sight. Okay, we missed that shot. Reloading the cannon. But we have superior depression. There's that weird AA truck that has 60 millimeters of penetration. Alright, and we got killed. Alright. Okay, good shot. I won't do that. Oh, luckily, back up. Bring you some more of this 10 out of 10 tank. Alright, I'm thinking we push to where we were, but we come in kind of from the side here with our teammates, just to defend the A point like that. Because most of the enemies are around their spawn here. We have a good hold on the A point. I'm not sure they're gonna be able to push up. We do have an enemy right here battling with this Jack Panzer, and there's a T-34 over here. Okay, he's flanked our Sherman. Okay, I just called him out for him. Hopefully he looks at the map. Okay, we need to go. Okay, let's get into a bomber. Let's turn around. Let's bomb these guys out of existence. Let's get some nice cover over here before we get too much into the action. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, they give us. This is the premium Japanese plane. I'm pretty sure this is the one you unlock, but that you could get with the Christmas special. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't play Japanese tanks, so. Oh yeah, they're coming up on the A point real quick, and that medium tank is bullying that guy. Okay, let's give a singular bomb off. One bomb. Okay, let's go on for another attack run. Pretty sure, yeah, we have 30 seconds. No way we didn't kill this guy. Okay, I'm dropping a... Okay then. I don't know what happened there, but we need to. Let's go save our teammate. Let's call artillery on that guy. Have they just been like battling each other for the past year? The Sherman looks like he's winning. Oh, there we go. Enemy down. Man, he had really low crew. This guy's pushing up. This guy's pushing up. Come on. Let's call artillery on the point. Use those American hydraulic suspensions. I mean, that wrong choice of words. Use that American depression. Hold in the A point. Good. We saved our teammate. I'm glad he's doing well and fine. Oh, baby, got your track. Oh yeah. That, ladies and gentlemen, will be all for this third episode, American Tank Tech Tree. As you could see, pretty fun American tanks, eh? I suggest you play them, because I have no friends that play them. And I have friends.
When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
Hey, come on, yeah.